I know this is going to be earlier than a lot of the regulars are used to, but I do need to jump into getting my day started a little earlier. So, unfortunately, probably miss some of you, but hopefully, we'll still find you and be able to get some connection going today. So, all we're doing is getting ourselves set up. And hopefully this finds everybody in a good place. And day 57 of doing our 100 push-ups. I've even beat my alarm, so that's how we know we're on a good pace today. So day 57, 100 push-ups. It's my 57th straight day. Hey, what's up? What's up? Day 57, my 100. What's up, J. Cole? What's up, FK Google? This is my 57th straight day of doing 100 push-ups. This is my third set. How's your day going? And I gotta say, J. Cole is that's a first. I get called a lot of stuff, but J. Cole's a first, so thumbs up for that. Alright, that was number 4. I mean, we're going to be halfway through this. And really about 6-7 minutes. And I'm not giving myself a whole lot of time because I'm only doing the push-ups. Sometimes if I'm doing like the plank or if I'm doing something else along with them, I'll give myself a little bit more rest time, but just enough to be able to kind of turn it back around. Hey, thank you, Jay. That was my 5th set. I'm going to do 10, and the 10 sets of 10, that'll be my 100 push-ups for the day. And today is my 57th day of doing them. Ooh, nice one, Fob. Fob says, your master didn't buy you to waste time like this. Pluck the goddamn Kotub. What is Kotub? What's Kotub? Cottob? Huh. Never heard of Kotub. Anyways, we are on day 57 for 100 push-ups. Every day for the last 57 days, 100 push-ups. And that's what we're doing today. I'm halfway through it already, so we're going to keep it pressing. Guys, feel free to thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. We go live every day, and there is also the videos and some shorts as well. Dr. Ass Naked says, love the crack of your AZZ. Fob says, got the IQ of a fried shrimp. Uh-oh, Fob's mad because he can't spell. And Joy Gomez, keep it up, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. We're going to go for number 6 right now. All right. Set number 6. Set number 6. Uh-oh, we got message held for review. Is that you, Fob? Let's check it out. Dr. Ass Naked wants somebody to perform something on the crack of his AZZ down. Well, I'm sure you can find somebody. There's something always on the internet. Exactly, Joey. Exactly. And he's talking about I have a master and the shrimp IQ. All right. He's little, but you know, we gotta love the trolls too. No hate. Jay, those are facts, and those are words to live by. I appreciate that, and you and Joey are some solid people, so I'd love to have you in the chats on a regular basis. But if you want to subscribe, that would be dope. Dr. Naked says IQ is not really real. What? Well, Dr. Naked, Fob seems to think so. So I wasn't my conversation. He just came in swinging for the fences, calling people slaves and not smart and everything else. So, but help him spell cotton because he missed it wildly on that one. But it's weird when people just jump in on that sort of energy anyway. So, you know, we ignore them. We keep it going. We're here every day for our purpose. That's what we should be getting up for and doing our purpose. It's probably you're probably right. I think most of the time we do see the world through a lens of a confirmed bias. What benefits us, what makes us feel good about ourselves, what are our experiences. So you're spot on with that. Spot on. Okay, guys, we got set number 8 coming up, and I'm pressing through this a little quicker today. It's just my schedule, but we had a great live yesterday, and we had 2 lives yesterday. We had one also, we did a full workout at the park too. So here we go. Here's number 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dr. Naked, it's all good. Apology accepted, but you really didn't have to offer it. But that shows how big of a person that you are, and no harm, no foul, not at all. And again, for you, for Jay, for Joey, even Fob, I'd invite you guys to subscribe to the channel. We do stuff like this every day. The push-ups, we get some good people in the chat from all over the world. And again, I got some videos and some other stuff, so I think we got a pretty solid thing here we're trying to build up. But I appreciate that. Awesome. McReal says, newsflash, everyone. Jesus has returned and he's in the White House. I didn't see that on the news, but it's super early here, so maybe that'll come across my news reel later. Here we go. Let's go number 9. All right, we're down to our last one, and hopefully you can see I'm being pretty deliberate and trying to lower myself slowly and then explode back up, lower myself slowly, explode back up. I think it's helped to not rush through, and it allows me to really feel the full range of motion going down, coming all the way up. So just some techniques that have helped me most of the time. I'll say the rep as I'm pushing up. That way I'm exhaling, and it helps my breathing stay in control. So inhale, going down, 2, 3, 4, so forth and so on. So, and you can do them on your knees. You can do them on a countertop. I always say don't do it like on a kitchen table or something that's not fastened, because you don't want it to slide out on you. But you can definitely do it on something where it just allows you to build yourself up. Not everybody's going to start off doing push-ups at this level, and there's going to be a lot of you that can do way more than I can. So this is why we support one another. Let me get to number 10. Hey, just like that, we knocked out 10 of them, just like that. I don't know if I have anything from yesterday. Um, Let me see. That was a scene from yesterday when we went live at the park. So we had some really good stuff going on yesterday. The guy hanging on the bar, that's Nathaniel J. Burns, good buddy of mine. He's joined a few of the other workouts as well. So I'm just giving shout outs right now. We have, I don't think I have too much other stuff right now, but I did show this yesterday, just in lieu of being prepared in life. It allowed me to be able to do a fitness photo shoot and, just being able to be grateful for every opportunity. But the main message is to be consistent and disciplined. Oh, B2. Normally I don't, but I'm just showing pictures from what we did yesterday. Pork chop black, what is going on? So let me get back to just the regular. That's the regular, but that's why, because it allows me to kind of share some stuff as well. Pork chop black says, I just got done battling the morning. I ran and did 200 push-ups and squats. Man, that is fire. That is amazing. Thank you for sharing that, and keep going. 10 past 11, man, I can't afford gear. If you think that this body is built off of gear, man, it wouldn't be worth much. No, been natural my whole life. I appreciate that. If somebody thinks that I'm on any sort of PED, can't afford it though, and probably I wouldn't do it anyways. But standard replicant tips on fighting alcoholism. First thing is recognize that you have an alcohol problem. Until you change your mind, nothing will change. Then go get qualified help. Those are the first two things that I can say. It's too easy just to say, well, stop drinking or this or that. I've never been in the mind of an alcoholic, so you have to be able to identify that you legitimately have a problem and then be able to go get help for it. Noble Natty. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, what kind of regimen are you on? And I don't mean gear. I'm just talking about working out. What is up, Jacob? Our man Jacob is in the house. Thank you, Standard. I don't want to sit up here and act like a know-it-all or act like I could just, sweat out, something like an addiction. That's a tough thing. Jacob, yeah, we got some good people watching today. We've had some good interaction. I already knocked out the 100, so we are just on, just chatting right now. That's really all we're doing right now. I appreciate Jacob has been checking out some of the other videos. Jacob's checked out the live yesterday and has left his comments and everything else. So I am super appreciative of all the support. So that's today was day 57 of 100 push-ups straight. So we are just cruising along, and we're going to keep this going. So you're more than welcome to join the channel. Subscriptions are free. Any combat sports? I used to teach Kenji-Kido, which is kind of like a mixed martial arts. I haven't practiced that for a while, but I still work with my daughters on that sort of stuff. Mainly my youngest on just some stand up, being able to kind of defend herself. But as far as like getting in a cage or actually going to a school and grappling and stuff now, I haven't done that for quite some time. How about you? Actually, I think that would be a really good place for somebody battling an addiction as well, to be able to pour some of maybe those addictive behaviors into something like a sport. If I'm not mistaken, I think Eminem, the rapper, when he was battling his addiction, he started running, and now he runs like 10 miles a day from what I remember. Hey, thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. I didn't realize the live wasn't as clear as we wanted it to be, but it still came out pretty good. I appreciate that. Nice. Muay Thai, man, that's such an amazing. Julian, no, do I look Aboriginal? I get all sorts of things as far as where I'm from. But no, I mean, who knows? Maybe I am, but I don't recall that being part of my lineage. Um, no, standard replicant. I don't think girls should be trying to stand with guys, but I think it's more in a if you have that opportunity, especially in the realm of self defense, you know, get your few shots off. And really, my thing is stay conditioned to run, stay conditioned to be agile. Because a lot of times that's what you're going to need more than to be able to just stand with somebody and trade shots. I'm not trying to fight anybody. I definitely don't want to have to run from them, but sometimes a good run is better than a bad stand. So, if need be, yeah, probably maybe grapple. You might have a better shot, but man, um, the strength disadvantage is just crazy on either level, and I think you have to know what are you more in danger of being carried away or just being harmed like right on the spot. If somebody's willing to just hurt you right on the spot, as far as like get you on the ground and they don't care, you're probably better off staying on your feet. Um, so that's the problem with locking in with somebody stronger than you. But that's just my thought. Oh, the beard. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just it's getting a little thicker. Oh, thank you, Standard. Standard says you seem quite wise in the way you speak and choose not to speak on topics you're not too sure of. Good qualities to have. I appreciate that. Yeah, we can look before we leap, and that's part of what I when I talk to guys, especially younger guys, being able to think things through, a little bit of stoicism, a little bit more having complete thoughts, so we're not so reactionary. We're more responsive. We want to have a good response, not just a reaction. When you think of a reaction, think of an allergic reaction. That's not a good thing. So when we overreact to things, sometimes we put ourselves in positions we may either have to walk back or we have to figure out what got us to that point. So sometimes you just slow the game down and be able to speak to it, and it's okay to add to it, but it's harder to take things away. So hey, thank you, Julian. Are you in Australia? Are you down under? Thank you, Jacob. Standard. Standard, standard. Jacob, have you gotten your push-ups in? I know it's probably early where you're at, but I'm always curious to see how everybody's week is starting off. I mean, we got we got a Monday going on. We made it to a whole nother week, and think about it's crazy when we think about there was a bunch of people here on Friday talking about see you Monday, and they're not here for Monday. So we got to appreciate every day, and this is where our consistency and discipline are going to kick in. We can't just be motivated. Motivated is going to be a momentary thing. That's why you don't hear like Rocky's theme songs playing throughout the whole movie because that's for particular moments. We got to sit through the whole movie. We got to be consistent and disciplined every day. What's up, Jay? Thank you so much. Jacob, 4 sets of 40, 4 sets of 10. That is awesome. Guys, Jacob is a 10-year-old young man, and he's out here knocking down push-ups. This is a beautiful thing to see, and this is why I do this. I was doing push-ups every night at my warehouse job for years and not sharing it, and then I hop on and I get to meet all these people. This is why I don't need to be an influencer. That's not the goal. The goal is to bring other people like yourselves together. That's why when I ask about people subscribing to the channel, this is what we want to do. We want to build this sort of thing up to where we have good people basically interacting with each other. So that's my message. But be consistent, have discipline. Don't wait for the motivation. Otherwise, half of us would stay in bed on days we didn't feel like it. But you get up for your job, you get up for your school, you get up for your children, you get up for your parents, you get up for yourself. Okay? Make sure you get up for yourself. I'm going to jump off here because my day has to start. That's my consistency and discipline. And it's for myself, but it's also for getting my family going and everything else. So, guys, subscriptions are free. And there's also a link in the description to the Instagram page. If you do choose to select to subscribe, I appreciate you. Select notifications, hit all. That way you can see the lives, the videos, the shorts. Okay, Jacob, you have a fantastic day. Duck Lover, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. This sets my day. This is such a blessing. I'm going to be able to carry these good energies and these good sentiments throughout the day, and I hope that I'm reciprocating that as well. But you are all welcome to join. I'd love to have interactions with you guys tomorrow or whenever you're able to catch me on these lives. I generally go early in the morning, not quite this early, but I'm still going early. And that's my message for today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Make sure you hydrate, get some nutrition, exercise, and rest. We got to repeat those things every day for good health, total health, mind, body, and soul. What's up, Danielson? Bob Marley. Yeah, man. Okay, Danielson is on a different conversation, but that is okay. And I appreciate that. But I'm going to hop off, guys. So you have a fantastic day, and I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And we'll see you soon. Like I always say here, HWPO means hard work pays off. This is Impact Athletics Association. I'll see you tomorrow.